Hello and welcome back everyone. The war with the Iconians reluctantly has begun. I already taken out the one starbase up top here and about to lay claim to it momentarily, I think. I don't think I ended the turn, or actually yeah, there, now I have access to it, so now no one else can lay claim to it. Although, I'm going to need to get another constructor over here quickly if I want to start taking advantage of that terrain that's now available to me. I should probably get to work on that. Especially since Arov Nairo has its shipyard built, which actually just finished there as I was cutting off the last episode, if you're wondering how that happened suddenly. So, I'm going to get that building on my brand new constructors. It's got, yeah, and it should have, yeah, it's fairly a decent amount of manufacturing or production going, so it will be able to make good use of that. And it's all basically can self-sustain itself. Otherwise, I'm about to strike at the two star bases with the Ascension crystals down in my territory here, and I actually am going to need to take that Ascension crystal from them there, so I'm going to need to send this constructor north. I don't really want to upgrade to get the most out of these Ascension crystals because I think it's kind of pointless now, considering I think the Iconians would beat me on the Ascension point front even if I were to start gathering them all, so I'm just going to use one construction module to just be able to capture that, mainly before the assailants do, because who knows what will happen there. Then my fleets are ready to take out this one, but I have no constructor nearby to take advantage of it, sadly. In fact, I need to destroy... Do I have to worry about that? Actually, no, I don't have to worry about the pirates. I just gotta worry about the pirates that are down here. As I push forward with my massive fleet, and I got some decent range available to me, but I still need an extra starbase over here. It at least doesn't hurt. So with that said, let's just get rid of the starbase already. Cut off the Iconians with what they cherish most. I'm gonna lose a good handful of swarmers though. Wow. Did I seriously not lose a single thing? And these wasps aren't even upgrades yet for the laser defense, so how the hell did I destroy that? Or maybe I miscounted. That's the only thing I can think of. Either way, I'll take any victory I can get. Now the true beauty of what I have designed is about to be underway. Now, real question is finding those Ascension starbases. And I can also destroy these other starbases while I'm at it. I really want to see the Watchers in action. Although this might have been a mistake, trying to fight just every starbase that's in my way, because these things probably don't have the longevity I want, to be fair. Ooh, it looks like we had a few UI improvements. So grasshoppers are doing this thing. Missiles doing the damage. I'm kind of starting to regret a little bit having these with different weaponry. Ooh, and it even keeps track of their speed, I think. Which is kind of neat. I think that's... Yeah, as soon as it gets in position, it's gonna go full speed, maybe? No? Huh, weird. I wonder why that is. I don't quite understand. Because now its speed's going faster for some reason, I don't know why. But let it fire its missile tubes. This starbase should be short work, but I am taking damage. I'm about to lose a grasshopper, which has somehow regained health. Oh, there is a passive repair trait going on there. As far as I can understand anyway. So I can almost start farming certain ships that regenerate my health, I guess. It worked out well. Took a little bit of damage. I guess at least that explains my question of how exactly my ships have been repairing themselves. Although I still took notable damage, so I need to be very mindful of that. And sadly, there's no Ascension crystals I can get. So I'm going to have to start scouring around the corners while I'm waiting for a starbase so I can push forward. And try to avoid these Iconian ships, because only thing that's really good at games through those lasers is pretty much just my Watchers. The Grasshoppers are not going to be very effective, I think. It's safe to say. Alright. And also, our supply system's done. And I don't know if that ship range is a global boost or not. Because at least with the logistics here system, it gives me a completely different trait. Yeah, reduces the logistics cost of ships. So I don't know if that's only for the planet or global, that synergy trait. But I gotta say, I love the capacity boost that I'm getting from my shrinker. That is doing work for me. Other than that, what's left to do here? Not really anything besides continuing with my production. So I don't need money, so I might as well get the culture going because everything else is built. Oh wait, I can get rid of this fertility center here. And maybe put a food distributor here. I'm gonna have approval issues, that's the only thing, so that is my concern, and I have no way to put this entertainment stadium up here. So I'm gonna have to think on that some. But that, either way, that should be good for the time being. More growth means more production, so long as it doesn't hurt the approval bonus raw production boost that kind of balance out. Anyways, time to get our influence forward. Why can't I move this thing? There, that was weird. Oh, is that why? Because I was trying to click on a Your Starbase? Well, at least I found one of the colonies there. And has, wow. That poor colony there has really nothing going for it. And what is it? It's just, it's class 14, it's a good quality world. It's just a barren world apparently. So nothing too exciting there. I'm gonna have to wait next turn because of that starbase, damn it. So I can't push my influence any further. For now at least. So the Iridium are still a threat, and I have to be prepared for them. And I have 2 Grasshoppers which I'm about to upgrade, I think. I should upgrade them into the Mark II variants. I just gotta make sure, yeah, that's the upgrade long range version. I hope. Wait, 2 turns to upgrade. Really? Is there... Did I misclick? Huh. Why is that taking 2 turns? The only thing I can think of is it's not in my space. That's the only excuse I can think of. Because that's weird. It made little sense that I could upgrade them out in the middle fastest of space, and it makes even less sense that it takes even longer the further away I am. Especially since that seems to be the only option available to me. But at least we're getting constructors going, so I can at least continue on the expansion, so this is only a short delay, a short setback before I can push further. And no, I don't want to declare war on Ukraine, although it sounds like a fun idea, since I'm probably going to clash with them anyway. Since they're going to be fighting with the Salons, and that also means they're going to be fighting in my territory, which I do not take kindly to. So I'm going to have to show them the ropes. Also, my Swarmer's got a big massive engine. In case you missed it. It was probably a stupid idea deciding to do that, but it has a big massive engine. And I think that laser on top is not really a good spot for it. Let me fix that quickly. I know the engine's ridiculous, but I'm keeping it. It's the laser here that I want to move. I just want to find a good spot for it. Oh, look. Yeah, right, let's correct this quickly. Yeah, a good way to burn time in a video, isn't it? It almost seems like it was deliberate. Although I don't know where to quite put the laser. I don't know. Is that any better? I have no clue. I just wish I knew a better spot to put the laser. Aside from the underbelly, which is already occupied within our laser battery. Well, I guess I can just hide it. There, that works better. Much better than 4. There. Now, I guess... Do I want to actually start building them? I did have an idle shipyard, I just never bothered to actually look at what shipyard that was. I was so distracted by the fact that I just slapped an engine on my swarmers. I was more excited about that than building more ships. Go figure. Okay, so that answers my questions. Kefium 2. And let's see. I should be able to build the swarmers one a turn, or pretty damn close at least. And then we could see these things in action, I guess, with their massive engines. Silly, yes. But it is a massive improvement. It's going to be a lot more useful. I just need to find those Ascension crystals and deal with them accordingly. Because I know there's one down here, and I have no clue where they are around here. One up there. Safe to say. Oh god. I completely forgot about these, didn't I? That's not a problem. I could easily deal with them. What's the best way to deal with them, though? Because I shouldn't need too much. I just gotta make sure my ships are pushing forward. Although, let's see, the Hornet could... I feel comfortable the Hornet could take on both of them, maybe? 16 damage versus 16 damage just on the Hornet itself, yeah. If it can get close enough, that can deal with it by itself. I feel like it could. So long as it's fast enough taking one of them down, anyway. Man, I need to pull these ships back to kind of start clearing out the Iconians that are in my space. Because I guess that was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? Leaving those ships in my territory to cause trouble. And I hope the sailors do me a favor, taking out these shipyards for me. That would be mighty nice of them. They're starting to put themselves to use. I might consider letting them live if they do that. Taking care of the pirates, that is. That way I don't have to worry about these little dang chores. And, okay, I can move the constructor again. Where the hell can I fit it, though? If it's even gonna let me fit anywhere. Let's see. Nope. I cannot build a construction starbase anywhere. And there's the damn reason why. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit longer, I think, to get my starbase underway. So my ships are just stuck waiting for it. Not that it's much of an issue, but I do want to explore these regions here, see if there's anything at all I can exploit. Alright, ooh, we're about to break 400 a turn there in the income. I just need a lot more ships to actually start taking advantage of that, I think. And also I can start trading, can't I? Or can I, rather? With Terran, Xalans, maybe trade with Dior, but they're still not happy with me. Altarians, I got a couple of trading options. Ooh, large scale construction is going to finish. And I think I'm going to have to really consider working on that. I'm just wondering if I should do that right away or not. It burdened everyone with like a 5-episode long series of me just building my first large-scale ship. That sounds like a dumb idea. But it's gonna happen eventually, I'm warning you now. You thought the other, you thought the other episodes of me building my grasshopper, building my hornet, building my pulverizers was bad. Just wait. The larger ships are going to take even longer, I feel. I apologize. I'm sorry. It has to be done, though. I just don't know if... I just haven't decided if I want to do it now or not, once it's available. I better stop talking and just focus on getting this done there. I'm just hitting buttons randomly. And my life has no meaning. That's a co-optional reference there. For everyone who gets that. Well, not much else to do here as idle colonies. Huh, didn't I set this to cultural festivals? I thought I did. Oh no, I got the food distributor, never mind. Huh. Wow. The food distributor did absolutely nothing on food. Wow. Clearly I need upgrades in that, I believe, to make this be worthwhile. Because this is like the worst use of a building. Well, that's something that can be fixed. Because I think I'm due to start increasing my infrastructure some. Or maybe continue my research. Let's see. Terraforming is done and I had not realized it, so let's fix that. Because let's see. 100% research boost plus an additional 30. Plus whatever synergy boost it gives everything else. Should I buy it? Wow. The precursor archive only costs 670. What the hell? That is worth just rushing. I'm just gonna rush that and then I'm gonna get a nice surge of research here. They're all, let's see, what's the flat bonus here? I'm trying to find that. Seriously? Base research is only 17.8? I need more raw production, I think. That, and of course convert all my production towards research will help a little bit too. That's a little underwhelming now that the truth is known. I'm speechless. All I'm getting is like an additional 17 research, what seems like such a powerful structure. At least the synergy bonus is still nice. That helps at least, I guess. Oh well. Let's get back to the fighting here. Because we got ourselves a couple Iconians to demolish. And I'm confident these 3 ships can show them the door. What kind of damage do I take though? Nothing of note. I didn't even lose my Grasshopper in that exchange. Grasshopper didn't even take any damage. Mainly because the Hornet, because of its role in positioning, took all the heat. So that's good to know. Probably the Hornet may not have survived, if that result indicates anything. Now, I want to get that starbase. Just use one module at least for that. Get a culture ring with another spare one. Or hell, am I able to possibly cheat this? I don't know if this works or not. Considering I get a free upgrade? Oh no. I don't think it works that way. I'll have to really check and see. Well, let's see. See our archive labs be built. We'll get a culture ring. And this will continue forward. But that's something I really need to experiment with. See if I can have one constructor endlessly build me a swarm and never-ending swarm of starbases and get one free construction point out of it. That's something I hadn't considered. And large-scale construction is done. As long as a bunch of ships that I don't care for. Now, where is the global Hyperion shipyard? That sounds promising. Increases hit points of ships built on the planet, so that sounds good too. if I can throw it on Mithrander. Oh, and this is, instead of gaining access to all the huge ones yet, I get additional options. Ooh. 20% haul. I can't resist that temptation. But what do I want to go for now? I got a lot of options there. I think I kind of want to get the haul there now, so specialization, so I can use it towards my large scale ships. It's gonna take 5 turns though. So I'll get that and start trading, I think, for actual infrastructure research. So let's start doing that. First up, Terran. What is it? The Terran Alliance, I believe they are. Yep, Terran Alliance. I'm trying to remember not to call them the Federation for obvious reasons. Got my Duranium back, so I got plenty to trade with. What do I get? Like, reduced mass is always nice, but I think I want to focus on infrastructure, because that has been lacking a bit. Also, a passive buff to ship range is always welcome too. Let's see, improved farms. That sounds good. Core detonation. So I would like to get improved farms, but I need to increase my approval some, I think, too. Because otherwise I'm just going to have a bigger... bigger population issue, I think. Whoops, I double clicked out of habit. So is there anything I can get from them? Hull repair systems? Repair drones. I think that's related to the carriers, which I haven't even bothered to get either. Subspace sensors, upgrade infantry. Ooh. Just straight up of 20% reduction in manufacturing costs. That sounds nice too. There's a lot to look into, so I think I'll stick with my focus just to make things a little bit quicker. So how much is that going to cost me? More than what I have, I think it's safe to say. But I can just throw Duranium at them. Okay, so I almost got enough, so let me see, what can I throw their way that'd be useful? Or at least the ones that can't be used against me, maybe? Because what kind of weapons do they use? There's a good way to start. They're using lasers, so I can easily give them missiles. Where was it? Damn it. Missile disruptor. Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out. So maybe I can get rid of one more Duranium just to try and... yeah, there we go. Try and like get the best possible deal out of it. So I think that was a good infrastructure trade. Now Altarians, let's speak to them. Try and get a little bit more out of them. They even have Thulium I could trade for. But really, is a single Thulium going to be worth it to me? I could still trade for it. Since it's only a temporary thing, I can build it for something I'll keep indefinitely. I just don't know what Thulium does, so I should just trade for it just so I can find out. Considering I had no opportunity to actually get it any other way. So, okay, Tarf stations. Yeah, that confused me before. It says it gives me a research boost, but it says it boosts trading chemical colonies, so I would like to get it, but it makes little sense to me. So I'm not sure what to make of that. Let's see, that's... ooh. 20% mass reduction engine sounds good. Neurolinking. Research support facility, so maybe I want to get that. Don't care about warp fields. Immigration center, that's for... yeah, that's for influence. I should consider that at some point if I want to upgrade every single starbase to keep my influence going. Accelerate growth, that sounds like a good passive trait. Reduces maintenance costs. What is there anything else I want to get? Size for influence, maybe. And I've been lacking the carriers, and since I got large ships, maybe it'll be a good opportunity to get carriers. How much is that going to cost me, though? I'll just give them a non-aggression pack and use it as part of the treaty. I don't know if it works that way or not. We'll have to see. And there goes pretty much almost all of my Durium. Let's try to get a little bit more out of that now. I can go with Hyper Warp Drive. That would be an easy way to do that, but is that really what I want to do? What can I give them? I don't even know. Again, let me just look at their ships. They're missile based. So anything away from missiles maybe. Unless I'm worried about them dying. Only thing I can think of. Actually, let me second guess on the resistant force just to be safe, because you never know. So that's fair. So now can I pull back on Duranium a little bit? Just trying to find the best thing that I can use. And again, I want to grab the Solium just for knowing what I can use it for. Alright, a little bit more, or can I just throw credits? Wow, a lot of credits. So I need to throw more at them, the greedy Altarians. Almost there. Just trying to throw stuff that they may not potentially use against me. There we go. That was a lot of training done there. Whether it was worth it, I do not know. What the hell? Oh. I saw the name Marauders and thought they were like some kind of hostile faction. Apparently not. They're just one of the minor factions, I guess. That caught me off guard at first when I saw the name. Anyways, where were we? Salins. I don't think they have a whole lot to offer me, but let's see. I could give them Exploration Treaty. That'll be useful to them. And how much is that? It's all their creds, basically. So I can get a little bit off them. I just don't know what to get off them. What do they have that's useful to me? Because I don't care about the being able to colonize specific worlds, because everything here has basically been... Ooh, 15% ship range sounds worthwhile to me. Passive too. Let's see, harpoons, hull repair systems. They have the Hyperion shipyard as well. Let's see. That increases armor strength, mainly for my pulverizers, I think. What? Oh, that reduces the decay rate. Interesting. I don't know if I can utilize, if I would be in a position to properly utilize that. Maybe. At least for Miranda, could use it with my homeworld, since it's far enough away. Maybe. I don't think it's that significant though. What else? Unless I want another passive ship range boost. That'd be another possibility. Drive miniaturization sounds important, since all my ships are basically getting bigger and bigger engines. Missile mass doesn't seem a big deal, because I only got one ship that's actually using them. I got a lot of options. I just want to be done with this and start exploring all this stuff, but I want to be sure I'm not missing something worthwhile. Let's see. I probably should get, yeah, the ship decay. Where is it? The Hyperion shipyard, I think it is. That's going to be expensive though, but what can I give them? Well, they're on good relations with me. Let me just give them basically everything, almost. And give them open borders. I think that's going to be valuable to them, right? One would hope. So almost there. And I'm getting only 3 tech, but they're high quality research. And I feel like that mass reduction is going to be useful, and 15% ship range, that's a big deal. If it stacks on top of the modules that I already have. Let's see. I don't know if it's possible to see if that how much that boosts, because I never did bother to check beforehand. And I think that's all of them that I trade with, because I don't want to trade with anyone else at this point. So I think I did pretty well for myself.